Hi y'all, Jordan Schlacey here with 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏. Today I'm giving you our local neighborhood market update for Katy Island, and then I'm going to dive into why I love this neighborhood and why it might be the perfect neighborhood for you. So this video is made for buyers, sellers, and investors. Let's jump right in. The statistics that I'm going over are going to be average price per square foot for sold homes, current number of active listings, median days on market, average sales price, sold sales price, list price to sales price ratio, and then we will talk about if it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. So there are 68 active listings in this neighborhood with 18 pending. In the last 6 months, 39 homes has sold. Our cumulative days on market is 67. So on average, it takes a home 67 days to sell. We have seen homes sell in one day, all the way up to 361, which is super common when there's still new construction in the neighborhood. Our sales price to original list price ratio is about 96%. And then once the home is at a healthy price point, because sometimes people overlist, then we're seeing about 98%. So not too big of a gap between those two numbers. Our sales price average square foot is going to be $207. So this is a very healthy, it's kind of on the higher side, but a very healthy price point for the neighborhood. We're seeing homes between $156 a square foot all the way up to $364. So that brings our average to $207. We're also seeing houses as low as $388 in the neighborhood up to $2.4 million. So very large range for this neighborhood. The average sales price is about, I'm going to round, $693,000, about $694,000. Now I want to talk about how about that months on inventory? This tells us if it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. This is unfortunately this is a buyer's market. We are seeing about 10 months of inventory. I feel like that's either the second highest. I think it's the second highest. So a little bit high. Our next neighborhood is 8, but a lot of these neighborhoods are 3, 4, and 5. So this is on par with the national average, but sometimes when you have more expensive homes, that's why you're seeing that number so high. Now, let's talk about why I love this neighborhood. Not just for the schools, because we know all these Katy schools are amazing. It's not just because of the schools. It's because of the amenities, y'all. Like, this is one of the best master plan communities in all of Houston. There's probably 10 I would throw on that list. If you click over to my channel, you will see I'm doing a lot of these market update videos. So if you are comparing Katy or Cypress, you can just click on the Katy tab and it'll take you to all the most recent Katy videos I've made. So that's really cool if you're trying to compare the different neighborhoods, if you're relocating or sizing up or something like that. Maybe you have been renting and now you're excited to buy. New construction, I keep forgetting to talk about this. There are so many amazing incentives in new construction right now, and I blog about this every single week. Every single month I blog about that. I do market updates every week over on my blog, but now we're doing some video updates. I think they're a little more interactive, a little more fun, and so but anyways, the amenities. So we have the Oaks, which is a kitchen and bar, so a restaurant. We have the family pool and the splash pad. I know you can't really see it, but that little playground in the water is so much fun. There's a lap pool, so that's a great feature. There's a fitness center with a yoga and spin studio, which is super unique. There's a beautiful lawn. I've hung out here before. There's a beautiful lawn. There's the conservatory where you can have events. And then there are events in the neighborhood, which is amazing. There's paved trails. There's the paperback park, which is super cute. There are these beautiful arches. There's an ambassador suite that you can rent, and there are tons of gathering space, including a fire pit. So it is beautiful. It's one of the best locations if you're looking in Katy and you want on the newer side. I love this neighborhood. So again, we are talking about Katy Island. I forgot for a second. Again, my name is Jordan Schlacey with 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏. If you're thinking about buying, selling, renting, or investing here in the Houston suburbs or Katy specifically, I would love to not just be the realtor for you, but the resource. There's a link to schedule a call with me down below. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.